Hi, this is Alexander Gilly with the Trading Department at Mozenda. Today we want to talk about using input list in your agents. In this training, we'll cover how to create an input list into your agent and how to use the data from that list in the agent. Let's go ahead and check out an example. On this website, we want to load the URL of every state. To do so, I've created a collection of states. Let me show you how to load that collection into this agent. To load an input list, click on the Add Action menu and select Input List. You can choose to import a CSV file from your computer, to import data from a collection in your account, or to manually type in the data. I've created a collection in my account, so I'm going to choose this option. Select the collection you want to import from and select OK. Our data is now in our agent. You can view all the fields for that input collection. In this instance, I want to create a load page action that inputs the state name into the URL. To create a load page action, click on Add Action and select Load Page. Then enter the URL you want to load. For this website, the URL for every state has the same base URL with the state at the end of it. For example, if I wanted to load the URL for Alabama, I would enter Alabama at the end. However, in this case, we want this Load New Page to load each of the state names into this URL. We have the state names in our data list. We simply have to import them from the data list into this URL. To do so, we import the data by creating what's called a parameter. Our parameter will be the field name with percent signs on either side. For instance, my states are in a field called states. We can view that by looking at the data list. In this load page action, we'll enter the URL with the parameter state at the end of it. Make sure that your parameter matches the name of your field, including capitalization. We'll now add the page. Notice in our URL, the word Alabama has been inserted there from our data list. Our data list will cycle through every line of data, inserting this field into the URL. So the first time it will load the URL with the word Alabama at the end, and the second time Alaska, and the third time Arizona, and so on. In addition to including the state names, I also included the state abbreviations. To include that in my output data, we'll create a custom value, and in that custom value, we'll include the parameter of that field name abbreviation. In this case, the field name is abbrev. That's all we have for today. Thanks for joining. We'll talk to you next time.